Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Backyard Baseball 97. I'm Rob, coach of the Mighty Monsters. We have just finished the regular season, 14-0. I can't believe it. You guys probably couldn't believe it. There were a lot of games that were coming down to the wire there, but we were able to, complete the season sweep. Wow, the Sweezen sweep. And now we will be playing those Rockets, a team that we team rocketed straight out into orbit, 21-3 over those two games. It really should have been 21-0 the way Luann was playing, but it is playoff time. We need to win back-to-back games in order to push ourselves to the national tournament or whatever they want to call it. But this is important. I believe that this would basically mean that we are the champions of the Backyard Baseball League. So I believe that is obviously going to be important for us as we take our next steps. And I'm looking forward to hopefully taking the crown. So I'm going to need in the comments below, I think hopefully some of you did on the last video, but on this one, again, make your predictions before this series starts. Are we going to win? Are we going to lose? Is it going to be a 2-0, a 2-1, or an 0-2 or a 1-2? There's only 4 options. Let me know which one you think it's going to be in the comments below. Also, let me know who you think this playoff series MVP is going to be. I will be revealing our season MVP at the end of whatever the Backyard Baseball playoffs are before we head to Nationals. So, if we head to Nationals, I should say. So, yeah, I think that'll do it for us here. So, let's head on over to Sunny Day and Vinny DeGooch to get us ready for some playoff baseball.
The excitement level is high here at the BBL home field as the players prepare for their first all-city BBL playoffs game. Sunny Day here, along with Vinny the Gooch, welcoming you friends of the feather to another edition of Baseball Madness.
Playing in today's game are the White Rockets and the Mighty Monsters. Every player out there has their eye on that all-city BBL title, and it's gonna be a tough fight for the pennant.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. Let's hear you, Monster fans.
Yeah, let's hear you. We are getting 2 home games. That's what we got for winning
the starting pitcher
season
today is
and
Keisha
I forgot already
you got some updock in your
to
hair.
start
Luann
Luann.
steps up to bat.
Oh, so everything is reset as well, as it should in the playoffs. And they've already got a better lineup, so that will be interesting as well. Let's get everybody in place. I'm still fine with our lineup, to be honest with you. You know what? Ooh, I can't do it now because we're in a game, but I think that would be maybe the choice I would make is moving Mikey down and Jacinda up. But that is okay. We're going to start off this game with a nice screwball by Luann.
No out.
Against Winquan, one of their better hitters. One of their better, and probably their best pitcher, too. We'll have to see if he ends up pitching against us or not. But it'll be a pop-up on the infield right to Luann, and she'll miss it.
He's all over.
And this kid is going to be dumb. This is playoffs. I'm not going to feel bad about them making mistakes. Because we made one, and that should have been an easy out, but we will take... Well, we'll take it. So, good stuff there from Luann already to get us started. Don't really care if you want the fastball or not. Olga Tollefson, we found out, was a great number 2 hitter for them. And a quick throw over. I would think that that's from Luann after a weird little blooper that seemingly floated forever between the pitcher and the catcher. But here's Ramona Bennett, one of their better hitters as well. Really, almost all their hitters are pretty good, honestly.
2 out.
They had a horrible series against us, luckily.
Can't hit a touchdown.
She's ready. Fires. Strike.
Okay.
And
we're pounding the strike zone right now with Luann.
Takes her stretch and delivered.
Oh, and she goes for the bunt.
for the
What an
bunt.
interesting decision
Right
here.
down the middle.
But Luann will make
Goes
another
over.
play, and that'll get us out of the first inning here. No runs on no hits, no walks, only a few pitches thrown. We did have an error, as they're giving us, but we were able to survive it.
Here comes Pete Wheeler.
Now we'll have Pete Wheeler to lead us off. An excellent season from Pete.
I'm gonna hit a
Easily
touchdown.
one of our best hitters, one of our most productive players on the team. A lot of outfield assists to go along with a lot of those errors.
The swing.
And that ball's already smoked down the line, and it is going to give the first baseman a little bit of trouble. Pete's speed giving him the legs to get to first base.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
And they are starting Todd Xavier, I just noticed,
Been very, very good to me.
instead of Wing Quan. So we'll see how long they'll keep him in there if we
From the
start to
windup
shell him.
fires. Swung on.
That ball's right back up the middle. Oh, no! They were able to get one. They will not get two after it looked like he was going to catch the ball.
Pablo Sanchez stepped in.
So unfortunate. If I had been a little more patient, just waited for one more pitch there, which I should have done,
Mándame una buena.
then Pete would have been easily on second and maybe even on third base, allowing Keisha to get to first. But there's one out.
From
on a
the
good play by the
windup
second
and the
baseman.
throw.
I'll be outside.
Strike
Ooh,
one. Runner on first.
that ball
One
looked a little
out.
outside. I'm going to be honest, but that's okay. We're going to send her. Just see how it looks.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate.
Oh, boy.
Swing.
Oh, boy.
A long one and
That ball is going to fall. It's going to get to the wall.
he plays it off the wall.
Oh, and she throws the ball into the ground, which is going to give Keisha an opportunity to get home. They're going to try to throw her out, and we'll take a 1-0 lead. Pablo with a double and giving us our first lead of the series. I thought that ball was going to go a little further, I'll be honest with you. But we will take it. Hits into the gap.
The target goes up. Throws it. Swing.
Oh, and Ahmed swings right through a
They have a
fastball.
runner on second.
It was just a little
One
bit
out.
early. Pablo on second, one out.
To the motion. The pitch. The swing.
Oh, and he
Sliced
just
it.
misses that one as well. We'll go line drive for Ahmed. See if he can drive in Pablo to give us a 2-0
From the
lead.
windup, the pitch. A swing. A
All right, that
bouncing
ball is hit hard, and the second baseman is going to dodge it for some reason. And Pablo has got his speed boots on
They got it
as he
all.
boots and scoots all the way home to give us a 2-0 lead on a very weird hop from a ball hit by Ahmed Khan.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
We will really be deciding here for the rest of potential playoffs
I'm gonna
and
get off
nationals should we get there if Mikey's going to continue to bat fifth in our lineup. He did have a big home run in the last game. So we will have to
Here's
see.
the windup and the delivery. Swinging.
Oh boy, he puts a big swing on that one, but it's going to fall in. Not for the home run or the power that we initially thought.
Ball is still in
But
play.
Mikey will get Ahmed over to second on the single. And a first to third situation for Ahmed. Still only one out for Amir Khan, who really faltered down the stretch. But he has an opportunity here to drive in his brother from third
And
base.
the offering.
Oh, and he pops it up.
Fly.
And he will pop it up. The catcher will get under it and drop it. In a very weird situation. Mikey's going to try to make it there.
He's out.
And yeah, we thought about maybe sending Ahmed, but he's seemingly a little too, well, they might throw the ball away. Wow, what a save by the catcher to keep that ball from going out of play and giving us a 3-run lead.
Check out the instant replay.
What a weird play, to be honest with you. But Amir is on
Time for a home
first
run.
base. Josina with an opportunity as well to drive in a run. I'm not going to get greedy here. This is the playoffs.
He comes center and the throw.
That's outside.
That was ball one. Runners on first and third.
You can never tell with these hooks. They going to drop in or not?
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike
Ooh, swings
one.
right through it.
1-1.
That's okay. We are making Todd work this inning.
He's ready now. The 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that ball's smoked.
Chopper
And it'll
to
be
third.
down and through the left side. Amir with an opportunity to maybe get to third. They're throwing it home for some reason. Catcher tries to cut it off and get Amir out, but he will get to third.
To score.
And it is an RBI single for Jacinda Smith. I don't know why they waited to count whether or not that was going to score. It didn't matter. He scored before the force out would have been at first. So, kind of a weird situation there
Takes the
for us, but that's okay.
Throws it.
That ball's inside.
Low ball one.
If I can't send her
Tries
back
to
yet.
steal.
Yeah, she's got a decent arm. Not a great arm, but a decent arm. Back there at catcher. I don't think she's catching Pete or Pablo. But that is okay.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Strike
Swings
one.
right through that one.
She steals. And she goes down.
All right,
Cut
well,
between
now we've
bases.
used all the juice for Jacinda, so no matter what, she's probably getting out here.
Swing.
We'll just have to hope maybe Luann can
Target
find a
goes out.
gap.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, they are pounding her inside right
Runners
now.
at the corners. 2 outs.
Hopefully we can get one over the plate
The
here.
windup. 1-2 pitch.
We do.
Swinging.
And that ball is scorched
Chopper
into
to
left
third.
field. It's going to be up to Jacinda whether or not this run's going to count. And it will not. She is literally dragging her feet all the way from first base to second, but we'll take it.
Runners left at the corner.
7 hits, 3 runs to start off our playoff run here.
Amy Bostwick steps up to bat.
Now we're going against Amy Bostwick, who always makes me think of that one pitcher that we struggled against earlier this season. She'll hit it right back to Luann, who catches it on the fly.
That's it. Out.
Luann having a
Eric
great start to
Laveau
this game.
steps up
7
to bat.
pitches and 4 outs. It's been very
Here's the
strange,
motion and the throw.
this Rockets team. They've made a lot of really weird
down the
decisions.
middle. Great
A lot of
shot
weird
to first.
plays like that.
Out.
2 pitches, 2 outs here in the second inning.
Serena DeMonte steps up to bat.
Can she get...
Takes her stretch.
The immaculate
cuts to the
inning.
plate. That was a ball.
No.
2 outs.
She will not. But that is
From the
okay.
windup, pitch on the way.
2 outs already.
Swinging.
And a little
A
nubber.
bouncing ball. She got
Luann makes the play again. 3 straight to the pitcher.
Out.
Could not ask for better.
Up to bat.
4 pitches. And I don't even know if Luann has 10 pitches through 2 innings.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Not something I thought I'd ever say.
Swing.
We'll get Dante up, who started to find
comes
his stroke
center.
later
The
in the
pitch.
season.
Swung on.
Mainly
Strike
because
one.
that was me
No
figuring out
out.
his swing. As it just takes just a slight smidgen longer than everybody else.
He winds and the delivery. Strike 2.
He can't let
He'll
this
swing right
pitcher
through
get
that
the
one.
best of him.
0-2.
But that is all right.
Swing.
If we can get him on base, that'll give us a good
Ready
opportunity
now.
at the top of
Pitch
the
on the
order.
way. Swinging.
Oh, he just ticks it
Sliced it. And the count is 0-2.
to stay alive, but nothing else.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Strike 3.
And that was a
shot.
great pitch.
That did it.
I'll be honest. That fastball inside, doing a lot of work.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
But Pete got the scoring started. Single, scored a run. Oh, accidentally hit
What
the
am I
space bar.
supposed to do again?
It was a little nubber to the first baseman,
Into
but
the
Pete was able to
windup
beat
and
it
the
out.
throw.
That ball smoked, but it's right back at the pitcher. That is a bummer.
Keisha Phillips turning.
That is a bummer.
Baseball been very, very good to me.
That's wrong. Pete did not score first. It was Keisha, actually. As she got on and Keisha
Here's the
and Pete was
windup
not
and
able
the
to.
delivery. High ball 1,
Okay.
2 out.
We'll take that. Throw another high one, like right about there-ish.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swing.
No, just
Pop
under that
fly.
one. But there's nobody over there in right field except for the first baseman. And it looks like they're going to let that ball drop. This is looking like triples territory all the way. No way. Are we going to do it? We're going for the inside the Parker. Keisha Phillips is rounding third.
Score.
Hey, it's an ugly one, but an inside the park home run for Keisha Phillips. This is why you don't overshift. That's why they banned it in baseball and MLB. But an awesome 4-run lead here for our mighty
Takes the
Monsters.
stretch. He throws it. Swing.
Ooh, swings right through that one for Pablo.
2 out. Swing, batter.
Got the scoring. Actually started with an RBI double before. This one will go right to the first or to the pitcher. But Pablo's so fast, he is going to beat the first baseman there, and I don't know that they can throw him out. Oh my goodness, they are... Okay, first baseman for some reason has a cannon, but Pablo is at like 100% speed right now. He's faster than Pete Wheeler.
Check out the
I don't know what he ate
instant
today.
replay.
I don't know
He's got
if he made a deal with the Flash, but he is literally lightning right now. So much so that I think he can steal third base even with a
Ready
good throw
now,
down.
and the delivery. Swung on.
May not matter, though. I was just going to say, I don't think it's going to matter because they left that up. They hung that for a mighty monster mash for Ahmed Khan. His first of the playoffs.
Give up another run.
And that'll give us a 6-0 lead over these Rockets. Folks, I don't know how else to say it, but I think the Hornets, I think the All-Stars, and I think the Giants were all better teams than this Rocket team. I think they got off to a good start. But they've not been able to hit Luann, and their pitching has been subpar. Todd Xavier continues to start, and we have lit him up.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
But it's a 6-0 lead, 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the second. Back-to-back innings with 3 runs. That was our first true home run, I believe, too.
Pitch on the way. The wing.
Oh, Mikey just misses that one.
Now pitching, Ramona Bennett.
Already are switching out pitchers. It is probably prime time. They most likely should have done it before Ahmed came up. But...
Pitch on the way. Swing.
Oh, and Mikey will just miss that one. But they're going to have to make the play. Nobody's there. The pitcher goes to cover first base, and they throw the ball out of play. I don't really know what this first baseman is doing. Yet again, the first baseman AI, computer, whatever you want to call it in this game, is pretty poor. There's a chance we will bat around in this inning. Oh, and that's a good smack. And the second baseman can't catch it. And the first baseman, yet again, for some reason, is not on the bag. So Amir will be safe with a schoolyard single. At this point, we're just going to try to pour it on because I don't think there's any shot the Rockets are going to win this game. I'm just going to be honest. So I want to put on an offensive showcase for you guys to enjoy. And that's not going to help either. We're just going to see if they drop it. She will not. And that's probably a good thing. A mercy at 6-0. They probably do need a mercy rule in this game. Or they need to make it a little bit harder, but that's okay. I've heard and I've seen online that apparently the national playoff teams are really good, actually.
No out.
So I'm looking forward to those games. Should we be able to close out this series
She's set. Pitch on the way.
against the Rockets?
The swing. Foul.
Judy's been laid on 2 breaking balls, which means that we can go fastball up and in. There should be no shot. There is no shot. See you later, Judy Abunzwa.
Todd Xavier steps up to bat.
Todd didn't even get a chance to bat before he was taken out. That being the pitcher is going to be at third base.
She's set. And the throw.
Well, he does smack that ball, but it's going to go right to Keisha, and she catches it on a line drive. Great play by her. Hannah Peavy's giving us the inside track here.
Ball 1.
I just don't know where that misses. That ball is not even close to where I put the little stroke, so I don't know. That ball should be right at Amir, and it is! Another quick, easy inning here. Time for us to hit.
I gotta see that one again. The monsters are leaving them in the dust.
Will Luann go for the no-no? And another game against these poor Rockets teams that are not doing anything right. I think that they are shell-shocked by us at this point.
Nobody out.
It's been 3 games of just massacres.
Ready now.
So far.
And delivered. Swung on. Foul.
I mean, even Luann is squaring up the ball. Had a nice little hit in the left field. That was taken away.
Into the windup and
Okay, I just wanted to swing at that one. But there's no shot that she has any juice left. 2 fireballs, no shot.
She's set, and the delivery. The swing.
Oh, well, Luann will swing through it.
Good at
That'll get her first strikeout for Ramona.
Done.
Dante's up. He also struck out. I believe the only strikeout for poor Todd Xavier last year, or in this past inning. It'll be interesting to see if they decide to throw him against us in the next game.
She's ready. Throws it. That was a
I would
ball.
have to hope not. I'm still really confused why they are not going to Wing Quan at this point,
Into
who
the
has been
motion,
one of their
the
best
1-1
pitchers
pitch.
of the season.
Another strike.
If he can
But
keep it together, he's got one
Apparently
more
this
shot.
coach just
And
does
the
not
count
want to
is
win.
1-2. The windup. The 1-2 pitch. The wing.
And I still missed it.
Next time.
I was like, oh, that is a perfect pitch for Dante. Nope.
Wheeler.
But back-to-back strikeouts for Ramona. On 7 pitches, I think. 6, 7 pitches.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Pete has been crushing the ball.
Ready
We'll have to
now,
see if he can
and the
continue to do so.
offering. Swung on.
Nope.
A
But that one will go to
bouncing
the first baseman, who just
Keeps
can't
the ball
play her
first.
position at all. That is another error for the Rockets. And I know that if I was out there on that mound, I would be absolutely fuming at this point.
Been very, very good to me.
So we're not going to make that same mistake we did in the first inning. We're going to let Pete get to first, unless if it's
From
the
the
absolute
windup
perfect
and the
pitch for her, and
offering.
it is.
The wing.
Big time.
Back towards the outfield.
Oh boy, Keisha Phillips has gone to orbit before the Rockets have even had a chance to leave Earth. That ball is scorched into left field to give us an 8-0 lead. A mighty, mighty monster mammoth mash. 489. That ball looks like it went a lot further than that, but we will take it. Her second home run. She is now 3 for 3
Pablo
with an
Sanchez
inside the
steps
park
in.
home run and a true home run that went so far in the left field. I don't really know what else to say at this point for her. She is killing the ball. And it seems like the old Keisha
Here's
from
the
earlier
motion,
this season is
fire.
back.
A swing. Strike
Pablo
one.
just missing the one
2
on the
out.
outside there for a fastball.
Not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and the offering.
That's low.
That was ball 1.
Low and outside.
And the count is 1-1. From the windup and the throw. Swinging. Another strike.
If he can
Getting
keep it
greedy on
together,
these.
he's got one more shot.
But
1-2.
I think that's where we're at this point. With an 8-0 lead in the third, they haven't even gotten a hit yet.
The
So,
pitch. Swing.
oh boy, Pablo will go back to back with Keisha, barely sneaking over the left field fence. But he is now 3 for 3. 2 doubles and a home run, and that gives us a 9-0 lead. That ball, we didn't need to know the distance of it. Ahmed also with a 2-run home run earlier in the game.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing.
Oh, and we'll
Popped it up.
just get under that one. We will have to see, can Todd make the play here?
He's out.
He does.
That'll
And it's our
end the
third
inning.
straight inning with
The
3
Monsters are out in
runs.
front, up by 9.
15 hits so far, 9
Steps up to
runs.
bat.
Wing Quan, just one of their best players, just kind of sitting there, not really having
He's
much of an
ready. Cuts to the
influence
plate.
so far.
A bouncing
The
ball.
ball will go past Luann
Plays
and
out.
Pablo.
Up with
He
it.
dives
Dustin
for it,
over first.
but will turn
First
around
out.
and make the play because apparently Wing Quan cannot run at all.
Olga Tollefson steps up.
But I'm telling you what, Luann is just getting quick outs today. It's been really fun to see her pitch.
And the offering.
She has been slicing and
That was
dicing,
ball 1, 1 out.
and getting soft contact, which is, as a pitching coach,
She's set.
that's about all you can ask for. One should be right to Pablo.
Goes for the
He
diving
dives,
catch.
but he'll make
He's got
another
it, and
play.
Great shot to first. She's out.
Error Pablo from earlier
Ramona
this
Bennett
season
steps up to
has
bat.
seemingly exited the building at this point. As Luann is 20 pitches in
Ready now. Throws it.
and throwing another absolute gem of a
Strike
game.
1. She's set. And the pitch. Another strike.
Yeah, she
2
is
out.
just throwing absolute darts. They got no
Here's the
shot
motion.
right now.
Pitch.
See ya.
Swing.
Oh no, she hits it right back up the middle. But Pablo will be making the play yet again. 3 to the shortstop. And that'll do it for the 4th inning for these Rockets. They're only going to have 2 more shots to try to get 9 runs against us right now.
Halfway through the inning now.
I don't think it's going to happen. But we'll see. Crazy things have happened, but I don't think we've given up more than 3 runs so far this year. I'll have to go back and check.
A swing.
Oh boy, Mikey puts a charge into 1. And that'll be 10-0. Our 2, 3, 4, and now our 5 hitters have all hit a home run. Mikey's seemingly moving a little faster than normal today as well. Another 489 shot. I wonder if the game's like broken and it's only giving us that exact number. But Keisha Phillips home run and Mikey Thomas's home run for the same distance. And Ramona Bennett is getting shelled. It's been tough to watch.
Here's the pitch. A swing.
And Amir is going to not be able to. Oh, nope. It's going to sneak through the left side. And Amir gets another hit. And they're going to throw the ball away.
I got to see that one again.
I don't think these Rockets want to be here anymore. I'm just going to be honest. This reminds me of watching high school kids get the crap beat out of them in terms of baseball. And, wow.
It's going to left
Jacinda
field. And it's a foul
puts a
ball.
charge into 1, but it's foul. But yeah, just getting absolutely smoked in a game.
Nobody
and the carrying level going down significantly.
From the windup, pitch on the way. The swing.
I think she may have gotten that one. She did. Is it going to sneak over? It will not. It's off the top of the wall. And Amir is going to score. And Jacinda's going to find her way maybe to second base. Oh, no. That's my fault. All right, well, that's okay. I thought I was trying to click for her to slide. Because you apparently have to click multiple times on the base for them to slide. But we take an 11-0 lead on a ball that was almost hit out by Jacinda Smith.
A swing.
A nice cut by Luann, and it's going to sneak through. She's on with a base hit. And I got to ask again, are they just saving Wing for the next 2 games? Because it has been ugly so far for this Rockets team. Yeah, they're going to Serena DeMonte. Their 3rd pitcher of the afternoon.
She is ready. Here's the pitch. Swung on.
Oh, Dante just misses 1.
Runner on first.
It's really been his MO. He's the only one who's had a pretty awful day at the plate so far.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. A bouncing ball.
Ball is hit, but it does not do much. It's a little nubber.
First, 1 out.
We can't get Luann running too much because she'll run out of juice. So
Swing.
another strikeout for Dante. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like that one he should have at least had a shot on, but he is wearing the silver sombrero today, unfortunately. Fans of Dante. Pete Wheeler with an opportunity. 2 singles so far today.
What am I supposed to do again?
Let's see if he can give us a 13-0 lead.
Takes their stretch and the throw. Swung on.
Oh.
Strike 1.
Just missed it. Who would have guessed that the first playoff game would become a home run derby? That's basically what we're at right now. And I think Pete's going to do it. No, he's just going to miss it. But so are they.
Gets it off the wall.
So Pete with a double.
Going for 2 bases and makes
And
it
Keisha's
easily.
up right now. She is red hot.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
A mammoth shot to left field earlier. An inside the park home run.
Keisha!
And stopping her seems to be nearly impossible for these Rockets.
Ready now. Here's the pitch.
And there we
popped
go.
up.
She pops it up to the catcher, who will fail to make the play.
And they
And
touched out another run.
everybody's going to be safe. We will score our 12th run of the game.
Let's see that play again.
I'm telling you what, man, this is rough to watch for this team. Again, a team that had so much promise this year. I really thought they were going to give us a harder time.
Swing.
But so far, it has
Popped
just
it
been
up.
Nightmare City. And because they're playing them so far back, we're going to take a 13-0 lead. on a little dinker of a base hit by Pablo. He is a triple away from the cycle, I believe, at the moment. Ahmed also with a huge hit. We're going to have to see if we can maybe put up a 20 burger on him. I don't know if we've done that yet this year. Oh boy, Ahmed puts some power behind that one. And it'll be 16-0 on his second home run of the series. If you guys wanted an offensive explosion from these Mighty Monsters, well, you're getting Mighty Monster Mashes all over the ballpark so far. A 420, nice home run here for Ahmed, someone who I think would appreciate 420.
And the runner scores.
But we're going to keep kind of skipping some of the little songs and stuff here because at this point, this game is beyond over. And we'll see if they can make that play. They will. Another mercy inning.
The Monsters are out in
7 runs that inning. 16-0. And the WAN can't be touched.
Amy Boswick steps up to bat.
This is what you would expect, though, if you're putting out one of the best lineups possible in the game.
Here's the pitch.
This is why, should we play this again, or should we do the 2001 version? We are going to absolutely do a randomizer, I think. I just wanted to play with one of my favorite teams that you could make for this series. Try to win a natty with them. Can Amir? No, Amir make the play. Luckily, she is very slow because that ball just scooted right past Amir for some reason. But the play is made still to keep the no-no intact. Eric LeBeau hit the ball well, if I remember, in our previous 2-game series against them during the regular season.
Low and inside. 1 out.
He didn't necessarily get the hits from it, but he hit the ball hard.
The target goes
Which right now against Luann, that's about all you can ask for. But this time it's not going to matter. Luann just leaps up and gets out number 2 here in the 5th. She is 4 outs away
Swing
from the stretch
from playoff history.
A swing. Hit hard.
Little dumper right to Pablo.
Say goodbye.
And we are 15 up, 15 down. 3 outs away from the no-no.
Now, the Monsters are leaving them in the dust.
And an absolute shellacking.
Todd Xavier.
They bring Todd Xavier back in to throw. I have to imagine if they do the one pitch thing with him again, then there is something wrong.
Cuts to the plate.
Oh, Amir just misses it.
Nobody out.
Let's see. Yep, they are. They're doing it again. Why do they do that? That is so weird. The coding in this game is so interesting. They did a good job, obviously, for back then, but it's just interesting nowadays.
And the count is 1-1.
Brings him back in for one pitch. 3 straight games, if I remember correctly.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ball's going to be hit right to her, but there's nobody covering first base, so it's not going to matter. Amir will get another just lucky hit. His 4th of the game. It's pretty crazy, honestly, how much space they're giving them, but
takes the stretch, the pitch, a swing.
Jacinda with a big hit, and that'll be a base hit as well. Zib will find some grass. Runners on first and second. Nobody out for Luann Louie. We're going to try to lay down a little bunt because I don't really want her moving too much. She's got a no-no to think about. Scoring extra runs doesn't matter much to her.
Ready. The delivery.
It's a good bunt, and they're just leaving it available for her. A perfect bunt, and everybody is going to be safe for an opportunity for a grand slam to give us that 20 burger we were talking about.
Robinson steps up to the plate.
But Dante's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts at this point, so we'll have to see. He has been the majority of our outs, it feels like, so far this game. Well, he has. He is exactly 25% of our outs in this game so far.
Here's the windup and the offering. Direct
just swings through it.
Loaded, nobody out. Now pitching.
Wow, they do it again. They're just cycling through pitchers. At some point, you got to wonder, does it matter?
From the stretch, throws it.
That's inside.
Ball 1.
Okay.
Now pitching, Ramona Bennett.
I don't know what's going on. I think we broke the game. I think we did. They just keep switching pitchers with every single throw.
Swing. A
Let's see, will they make another switch?
And the count is 1.
Why not just bring in Wing Quan is my question at this point.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. That's all.
He will wear the golden sombrero. That one was timed well, but I guess Dante's just having a bad day.
Wheeler steps in.
Pete Wheeler, we are going to absolutely be going for the Grand Scalami with him.
Here's the
We're gonna
motion.
send them all.
Back to the plate. Swung on.
Oh, and he pops it up.
Looped up.
Oh, no.
Hits the ground.
This could be a
And
bad
the
scenario.
infield
Luckily,
fly.
we get the
Looks
infield
like
fly
he's
to save us.
and
They did
he's
drop
out.
the ball,
And
though,
the
so
runner tagged.
how much of a
And
save
the
is
runner
it?
tagged.
Maybe it's more of a
And
save
the
for
runner
them.
tagged. Keisha Phillips now pitching.
There's Wing Quan. It took him all game, and he's finally coming in a 16-0 game. Can Keisha get a
He
third
comes
home
center,
run?
And the delivery.
No, it's
Low and
inside.
inside.
Okay.
Bases loaded. 2 out.
Can she get the Grand Scalami here to give us our 20 burger?
Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Swing.
Oh, no. She hits a
bouncing
dinker on the
ball.
ground, but nobody's covering any bases except for
And
third,
that's
so they will get the third out.
That's the end of the 5th.
They finally put up a 0.
The
That's mostly
Monsters
just
are
because
out in
we were
front,
kind of messing
up
around a
by
little bit there,
16.
but
Judy have
we are
one
3 outs
step
away.
back-to-back.
3 outs, fam.
Can't score a goal.
From a no-no
The stretch,
16-0
the delivery, the
stopping of the
bouncing
Rockets
ball.
in this first game of the
Pitcher makes
playoffs.
the catch. And the throw to first.
2 outs away.
No, she dropped it. Todd.
Here comes Todd Xavier, the one who
Pitch
has
on the
been
way.
struggling
Right
mightily.
one.
His ERA was
1
not
out.
that bad, I don't believe, before this series. Well,
From the
before
windup,
the 3
and
games
the
against us,
operator
and it is
back to
now
the ball.
awful. I would have to imagine.
Swing, batter.
The windup. She delivers. A swing.
There we
A
go.
bouncing ball. She dives for
Oh,
it.
can
Not in
Pablo
time.
is just
And
running
the
all
base.
over.
Looks like
Is he going to run and
just dropped
tag
the ball.
first base? Oh my gosh, I thought Pablo was going to run from
And
shortstop,
steps
make
up
the
to
play
bat.
because Luann couldn't, and then run to first base before this guy got there. That was
Stretch of the
unbelievable. He
A
is just
bouncing
playing out of his
ball.
mind right now.
Down the middle.
And that'll do
Right
it
to first.
for this game.
That's it.
A
Out.
16-0
And that'll
no-hitter.
This inning. Let's see that
Perfect game. Perfect game by Luann. Not just a no-hitter, I believe, a perfect game. Kind of crazy if you think about it. She has been playing out of her mind lately. I am almost certain that that is a perfect game.
Boy, are these kids excited. What a game.
Actually,
Nice
no,
victory
it's technically a
party.
no-hitter. She
Rumored
did get, she let a runner on first base with the error, with the one error. So a no-no for Luann and a 16-0 win for us. We got one more game against these Rockets, and then that will be it. But everybody getting in on the action, hitting-wise here. Ahmed with 6 RBIs, Keisha with 4, Pablo 3, and Jacinda 2. And that would be enough for us to go ahead and absolutely destroy these Rockets. We are 1 game away from the national championship, so you guys will have to stick around and see if we can finish this series, finish this season out before we start heading to some teams that we haven't seen yet. So make sure that you guys like and subscribe if you have not yet. But that will wrap it up for us on this episode, this playoff episode of Backyard Baseball 97. So with that, guys, I will catch you on the next one.